You know what I'm saying? See if you can send that request though, man. Like, did it work? That's weird, bro. I don't know how that just happened.
Peace, King. What's up?
What up, Brody?
Hey, man. Just trying to patrol these Instagram streets. Sometimes it can get dangerous, you know.
Yo, he said the Instagram streets. I feel what you
Niggas
said.
be coming around here. Niggas be coming through these motherfucking streets. It's like, all right, listen. Personal memo. You are a troll. All right, trolls ain't no taller by fairy tale standards than 3 feet. You know what I'm saying? So here, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers on this virtual shit be talking as though they I don't know, some possessed flying monkey from the Wizard of Oz or some shit.
Yo, you are, bro.
You know I got away with words, bro. You know that by now.
Yeah. Hold up,
What's up?
hold up, bro, cause let me do this camera right quick, right? I'm about to charge my phone. Let me get back to it. So you ain't gonna cam up or nah? You ain't got to if you don't want to.
Nah, yo, as long as my voice is coming through clear, because sometimes my phone acts up, yo. So I switch up between the you know what I'm saying, just the page right here and me camming up. I'm gonna cam up in a minute.
All right, you good though. No worries. But that's funny as shit.
What we talking about?
He said the
What we talking about?
Instagram.
Hold up, let me guess. Are we talking about the diss track?
Diss track.
Oh, okay. I thought we was talking about that. Yeah, I made a little diss track.
What happened?
What happened? Hey, listen, I'm a different type of AARP. You know, so I keep telling niggas, yo. That nigga Jetline is no joke when it comes to like fitness. And I apply that same shit to my pen.
Yo, man. That's that's wild. But yeah, I feel you, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Anybody else, like, if you're talking about this, look, I don't know what's going on. Because you know how people be like, yeah, they knew what was happening and shit. Like, no, don't do that. But this track,
Hey, yo,
like,
shout out to the Ghetto Messiah. So many bars. He take bars away from his service.
right.
Wow, okay, I don't know what that means, but I'll take it, bro. Shout outs to Ghetto Messiah.
Right. So, like, what you working on, like a project or something now, or you just patrolling the Instagram?
Matter of fact, I am working on a project. I'm working on a couple of projects right about now. I'm in the course of putting together a book. You know what I'm saying? I'm writing a book, so I have a publisher. You know what I'm saying, that wants to take me on. So, yeah, I'm putting a book together. I haven't titled it yet, but it's gonna encompass everything that happened in terms of hip hop that I witnessed and was a part of since like 1979.
Dope.
So
Real.
basically, you could pick any year between 1979 and let's say 2010, and I can tell you a specific event that happened in that year.
That's what's up. You say your phone go out when you turn the cam on. It's because your bars take away from your cell phone service. But what you saying is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know what that means. I don't really talk a lot of techno language. Hey, listen, I'm from the Atari age. I just read up a lot of shit and then try to commit it to memory. Hey, yo, there was this movie out called Meteor Man, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, with Robert Townsend, right? And basically he had this power where if he could, when he touched a book, he memorized everything in that book that had to do with that subject. And so that means if he wanted to know about protons and neutrons, he touched a science book, and everything in that book he would know immediately and shit. That's dope. So for me, it's the same thing with the eras that I mentioned. I mean, I was there. I was there when Stetsasonic Crew got discovered. Stetsasonic Crew was an old school group. I was there, okay, when the last scene of Beat Street was filmed. Okay? I was in the studio 2 weeks before Scott LaRock got killed. Big L was my neighbor. He was about to put me on his label.
You said Big
shout
L
out
was
to
your neighbor?
shout out to the Coleman family. Huh?
You said Big L was your neighbor.
I lived on 139th Street. Yeah, I did.
That's super fire. Shout out Jet Suede, second champion of the Alien Game tournament.
Yo, listen, shout outs to Jet Suede. You know what I'm saying? It's like me and him came on as adversaries. But now, hey, listen, he's earned my respect. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's certain members of the Alien Gang that I have no issues with at all. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain members that act like they got the cape for the platform when all people that come on the platform want to do is share their bars and their character. To have you try to assassinate my character, in the words of Bugs Bunny, of course you know this means war.
He said this means war.
War.
Yeah. Hey man. Hey, in battle, this is that, but that's like anything though. Like in any, and we know that, you know, in anything, any competition thing, it's just that's the way it gotta be. But what it would like, that's what makes it Mortal Kombat. That's what makes Street Fighter. That's what makes shit.
Okay, but yo, here's the thing, right? But see, here's the thing. Let me cam up right quick. Oh, damn, I turned my shit around. Yeah, yo, here's the thing, right? It's like even in a fight, when two fighters fight, I mean, this is how I'm basing shit. I base everything on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if the fight is brutal, you bloody each other up. All right, at the end of the fight, you still shake hands. Hey, yo, shout out to Jet Suede. Hey, yo, thanks. Hey, yo, thanks, Suede. I know they're about to drop bombs on me because that's the way I designed it. So, one bomb drop deserves another. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I mean, you know what I'm saying? This is pretty much where I come from, yo. I mean, when it come to hip hop, bro, I was around, like I said, when this shit almost led to the cops coming and saying, all right, listen, who plugged this into the street lamp? And everybody was gully, yo. So in the words of battling, I love doing that. But I also love hip hop. So it's all in the frame of that. I don't like to take it where the press took Biggie and Pop. It ain't that type of party with me.
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing like laughing. I'm laughing because I'm a goofy person and I love this shit. And I'm like laughing because I'm really thinking like, damn, like hip hop really had niggas press on the press conference. Like we was just in the studio rapping and now all of a sudden it's all these people like, what's going on with hip hop? With the you know how the interview be like with the little microphone. They be like, so sir, Biggie Smalls, is it? And Biggie like, yeah, right? It's like, how did it get from there?
Wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Let me just address this. Nah, yo, listen, Jet Suede, all right? I didn't diss you. I just told the man that you earned your props with me by winning the contest. It's certain members. Don't cape for everybody that is running with the clique because everybody's not worthy of that. You got some straight up dope dunkhead niggas in there, yo. I'm talking about people who pretty much have no respect for the vocabulary, you know what I'm saying, for cadence. And basically, I come from the era of old school, new school, no school rules. That means rules don't apply if you nice with your bars. So this has been proven.
Right. So like did you get to talk to Big L? Well, yeah, he said he wanted to sign you, right?
Yes. This was during the year of 1998. This was the time that he had dropped his album, and Jay-Z offered him that deal. And then that following year, that's when he lost his life.
Rest in peace, man.
Yeah, listen, someone else who was also nasty in that clique around there. Shout outs to my boy Herb McGruff. You know what I'm saying? Yes, like he doesn't really get enough coverage, but his bars are, to me, timeless.
Big L was crazy.
Let me just state. All right, I'm in my late 50s. All right, now for me, hip hop is not only a love, but it's a therapy. You know what I'm saying? I learned this from people like Melly Mel and hey, not for nothing, Curtis Blow. I mean, all these people I mentioned that are from the hip hop days gone by, all right, are people who let you know that even if they step on the stage, you'll still remember that at the time they were hot, when they made a splash, that they rhymes still are together. And you'll come to hear that particular sound and love them for it. I wrote a rhyme about that where it's like I say, yeah, it's like you can call me Curtis Blow like you dissing me. Yo, but they rich already. You ain't shit to me. You know what I mean? So I say that to say like, okay, they made a splash with theirs, so let me try to make a splash with mine. Because there is a fan base for any kind of hip hop that they're doing nowadays. You there?
Did you stop? Yeah, I'm here. Yes. I don't know. You said it's a hip hop. You said what is it about hip hop again? Because it kind of went out. Oh, that's probably your phone. So you probably.
Oh yeah, I said, huh?
I don't know if you probably now I understand what you mean when you say I kind of cam off because it's better reception. But you said hip hop was what?
Right. I say, all right. Hip hop pretty much is subjective because nowadays you have a lane for every form of hip hop. You get what I'm saying? So that means if you have a drill style, you got a fan base for that. If you got a, as they call it, a party style, they got a lane for it. If you got a Dr. Seuss style, you know what I'm saying, they got a lane for that as well. You know what I mean? So basically, all it is step back and let a motherfucker live and make a splash. Respect their bars like you want your bars respected. If not, we'll put it to a vote. And so far, what's that say? Even, oh yeah, the offbeat lane. Well, if you're referring to like the offbeat lane in terms of spoken word, in terms of haikus, yeah, they even have a lane for that. So, like I said, bro, it's like there's no room for haterations this way. I only give congratulations. But at the same time, if that's just not reciprocated, then we can have at it. And I'm never one to let you get away with nothing foul coming at me.
Right. And so did you hear Big L rap? Did he ever like spit for you? Like
I used to hear Big L rhyme like damn near every other day.
damn.
Every other day. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, it's like these are people pretty much that, okay, I'm glad they made a mark, but yeah, they were just regular people to me. You know what I mean? I know Teddy Riley. I went to elementary school with him. All right, I practically grew up with Dougie Fresh. That's a fact. Like I said, I don't really have to proclaim, you know what I'm saying, to have done something that I didn't do. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is check the record, bro. I mean, I'm very happy with my station in life. I've accomplished many things. I've fallen down. I've gotten up. I've been very rich, and I've been poor. Oh, wow. Shout outs to Terrell.
You met the
You know
Teddy
what I'm saying?
Riley.
Yes. I went to elementary school with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little older than him. You know what I'm saying? I think I got Teddy by about a year.
Then you said DJ Scott LaRock?
Scott LaRock. That was KRS-One's DJ.
Right. That's why I'm like, wow.
This was in 1986. Because Scott LaRock was killed in 87.
That's fire, because I'm like, I just remember being younger and then, you know, listening to Scott LaRock, and I ain't really, it's so crazy because I know more now, but back then I ain't even really understand what was going on. I just like the way KRS-One was like, and DJ Scott LaRock, Scott LaRock, you know what I'm saying? I just liked how he said that. And like, I didn't know what Scott LaRock was, but it was like the way he was put on the track, and it was like, you know what I'm saying? Then I got to know, okay, Scott LaRock was a DJ, and that was his DJ, and it's just so crazy. I love, you know, listening to KRS-One. You know what I'm saying? Speak and rap, yeah, but like,
yeah,
kick knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yo, man, it's like I'm happy you're asking me these questions, bro. Listen, if there's anybody else who wants to come in, by all means, pull them in, because I'm sure, you know what I'm saying, there's somebody in the queue.
Right. This really for like an hour, because I'm trying to do like an hour with everybody individually. But if you don't mind,
oh, okay, that's a bet, bro. Thank you.
That's what this be like. I'm doing like an hour talking to the MCs. I feel like it's, you know, like definitely opened my eyes to lyricism, and I think fire. You know what I'm saying? Yo, everybody go through what we go through, but if I think I heard you say something fire, I'm giving the respect and putting people up, like, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of the people, especially the ones that don't get recognition, like, you know what I'm saying, I pull some up too, like myself. But I'm trying to do like an hour talk with everybody because I feel like every fire MC need that.
Indeed. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So we on for an hour.
You know what I mean? Yes.
Like,
So what is it you want to know? My origins, where I was born, how many times I got arrested? What?
Basically, you know, if you working on whatever you want to share, and then if you working on, you know, music, and then like I love stories like that, what you just told me, like how you was with them, so it make me want to go watch them more, and Dougie Fresh, it brings me back into that, because sometimes in this you forget stuff like that, but if you keep that with you, then you're able to rap better, you're able to be focused better. Like, that's how I'm able to be focused better. Like, remember, oh yeah, Dougie Fresh, oh yeah, I could just turn that on. You know what I'm saying? What am I thinking?
This
I ain't
is
even,
academic, what you're saying. Yes. You can never unlearn what you've learned.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, cause that's the like people may not, you know what I'm saying, understand that that's the type of music that was like that's like where it started. See what I'm saying? So when we listen to it, even the beat and everything about it is where it started. That was a different time. That wasn't how it was. Like you could just pull up something and no, they was. I'm still trying to. I still got to go to interviews to figure out how they even started to even DJ, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go watch something. Like, how did that even start? Like, what made you think DJ? Like, you dropped a piece of paper and it made a sound, and you was like, wait a minute. Like,
well, you know, look, you know what I'm saying? Now, what you mentioned here is, for the most part, reminds me of a song that Third Base wrote called Product of Your Environment. Product of the environment. So if you're around an environment that's pretty much like with music all the time, hustlers. Now, when I was coming up, that was around the time when the blaxploitation movies were out, right? These are the movies that pretty much influenced your Big Daddy Kane type of MCs. You know what I'm saying? The cool swagger, stuff like that. So when you have that, and well, if you're gifted with your words, then the rest is a manifestation.
that's what's up. That's fire. So, did you ever meet KRS-One?
I met him on 125th Street. Look, I run into a lot of like MCs like on the higher level, but like not hang out with them. I see them in passing.
Right.
KRS-One, he was on 125th Street and 8th Avenue. You know what I'm saying? This was around like in the 90s. And he was looking for people to, oh, yo, hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me give respect. Shout out to Gunna Mac. All right? Shout out to Glenn Shea. Yeah, yo, listen, he was on 125th and 8th Avenue, and he needed some flyers. You know what I'm saying? Like, people to pass out the flyers. I was gonna volunteer and do that job, but I really wanted to rhyme and demonstrate how I rhyme. So I did so, but the thing is, he had this big ass stack of flyers, yo, and at the time I seen him, I was running an errand for somebody. I was going to the store or doing something. I just couldn't lollygag. I couldn't hang out. So I dropped a few lines. He gave me the nod. I wrote my number down. And that's the last time I seen KRS. Well, okay, yo, shout out to Gunna Mac. He said he kicked it with KRS-One, some of the best conversations he ever had. That's what's up, yo. You know what I'm saying? See, I respect that. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, these are like the same conversations that I used to have with Big L. I mean, Big L, I'm going to tell you something. You know what I'm saying? When he was alive, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, he would be in the block, but it wouldn't be for rhyming purposes. He was still kind of like in the street a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So you can't have one foot in the street and one foot in the studio. And then his brother, you know what I'm saying, had gotten him into a lot of mishaps. So his brother was very into the streets. I knew the family. So, you know, it's sad how that turned out. But yeah, like I said, you have to be one place or the other. You can't be in both places like that. You just can't. I've seen that firsthand.
That's real talk. That's why I always like 85% of the time you see me right here. I'm high as shit. I know I'm all over. I'm just wild because to me, if I seen like, and that's because I'm younger, right? But if I seen KRS-One or seen Big L or anything like that, that's how I even learned how to rap better. They're a part of the people who I learned how to rap better. It wasn't for that, like listening to them, I wouldn't understand other lanes to go to. Like they play a big part of that.
Yes,
For me
I mean, like, okay.
like,
Hey, yo, listen, shout outs to Jet Suede, you know what I'm saying? The current champ on the Alien Game contest. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm gonna have a platform myself. I'll be putting up together, and hey, every second or third, no, seventh of the month, we're gonna be giving away about $100. So, yeah, just let me put that together, and we'll see how that turns out. But in the meantime, in between time, like I was saying, with the pioneers, you have
Mm-hmm.
to pay homage to them. You know what I'm saying? One of Big L's biggest influences, and he told me this himself, was Cool G Rap. You there?
Mm-hmm. Am I like
Yeah, I said
moving? Am
he
I? Yeah, I hear you. I'm writing it down
right.
because
He
I'm
said
like,
one of his biggest influences was Cool G Rap.
mm,
You know what I mean? So
okay.
yeah, like I said, I could kind of see that, and oh man, he said okay. He said yeah. Gunna Mac said, "Why you diss Alien Gang though, Jetline? You didn't have to. You didn't have to do that, dog. Nah, hey yo, Gunna Mac. It wasn't the entire Alien Gang. It was just certain members that I felt was coming at me too strong. As long as you all right with me, I'm Gucci with you. True spit. Oh yeah, speaking of true spit, yo, listen. All right, I have recollections from the late '70s. Copped a pen, started writing heavily. Perpetually, that's again and again. Jetline and Lyrical always makes it blend, setting trends. Launch, airborne, leave the stage dawn. Dusk till dawn, that's early morn. Orchestrate places I populate, out of state or domestic. It's hectic successes. Whirlwind stacks, flows on tracks, players and max. Cash on the app. Guitar riffs, funky in an armpit. Straight bomb shit. How the house lit. True spit. Construct, design, define my rhymes like a Swiss watch, always on time.
Feel that, That's what I'm saying. Like it's just like it's that rap. It's like this is a big gym too, right? The old school
Yeah.
like rap, it's like a certain way they do it. It's different, like it's certain rap. The new raps is like, you know what I'm saying? Like the claps is like boom boom. It's boom bap. It's all type of stuff. But the flow, the way it's an old flow, and it's like that. I was learning. I was trying my hardest to learn that. It took a long time to learn that, and it's not easy to write. You know what I'm saying? Like you can rap like rapping fast and then rapping like nowadays. But I'm saying like back in the days when you would even listen to the old music, the whole flow was different. What they rhymed
Mm-hmm.
was different. They didn't just rhyme on time. They rhymed like the whole time, but like you didn't even know that rhymed with that word until the whole thing was finished. Like, and then it's like a transition that they do.
Exactly. But you know what I'm saying? It has to make equilibrial sense. What I mean by equilibrial sense, that means it has to actually mesh with reality. This is what so many, you know what I'm saying, drill rappers fail to grasp. And don't get me wrong, I like the way they connect their words. They are so masterful with them. But at the same time, you can't pull out the AK and then blow up the block and then go to the restaurant, get food. I mean, like you just going about your business after doing all this carnage? No, no, that's what's got the world fucked up today with the kids trying to doing that shit, smoking on a dead man pack and all. I mean, go ahead, Joe. I mean, this. It's the wrong energy.
Right.
It's the wrong energy. I understand drill is big there, but at the same time, you see what the frequencies of drill lend to. I fuck with drill music. I fuck with good bars, but at the same time, you have to have substance in your bars, character, a message. You know what I'm saying? You have to be willing to teach with your bars, not threaten, which is pretty much what I always see.
That's a fact.
Listen,
Working on a drill type.
you know,
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to say I'm working on a drill type little project, but I'm not just writing anything. I know how they flow. I'm flowing that way, but I'm trying to make sure my words make you want to listen and it's teaching and it's like positive. What was you about to say though?
yeah, no, like I was saying, like I'm just reading what Jet Suede is saying. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've already come to a truce with him. He said, yeah, hey, they're talking about off with your head. You know how that shit makes me feel? It makes me feel like y'all are like y'all are Easy E and Ruthless, and I'm Ice Cube over here with the Bomb Squad. So hot damn, I'm glad y'all said it all. And we can go on from there, yo. Next question.
How many it don't matter like where the album, like, you know what I'm saying, if it was online, because to me, when you do an album, you did an album. How many you got? How many albums you got?
Well, all right, if you was to compile all the songs that I've ever done, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, in terms of albums, you would say 12 songs come on like an album. All right, so every song is between 2 and 2.5 minutes long, right? So if I put 12 songs on an album, that would make me have about 6 albums. About 6 albums, because I have like a whole truckload of shit on paper. All this stuff here, hold on. All this stuff here is stuff I haven't even let loose yet. All that's material.
I got the same over here in the big pass. What I did today, I just threw everything up. I'm gonna go through it, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, I'm about to go through it and see lyrics and old notepads and all that. Like, I gotta go through it. You know what I'm saying? But I do the same thing. That's what's up.
Thank you, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, listen, shout outs to my people within the earshot to my voice, my friends and family. What's up, Shishi? All right, Monique. All right, Ava. Yeah, I guess they'll have this on the playback.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm a family man. I'm a family man at heart, but I've overcome a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like in my journeys. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes you can tell. You know what I'm saying, when I speak. Like when I say, "Yo, listen, the next time you going on, send me a kite." You know what I'm saying? So I can know when it's coming on. And he said, "A kite? What the?" Oh, and I said, "Oh, I'm sorry. Prompter."
Yo.
I'm all fucked up, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking you meant the kite when you hit the share button. Like, send me a kite when you hit the share button. That's what I thought you meant at first, too. You know what I'm talking about?
Yo, you know what I'm saying? That's what they say in jail. You know what I'm saying? When they passing notes and shit.
Oh, shit. I'm saying that in my next battle and shit. Send me a kite.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm gonna make it relate to something, but like.
That's hard, babe. That's hard. That's a hard boy right there. That's it.
Send me a kite. So like,
you didn't know that shit? You never
That's
watched
fire,
episodes of Oz? What do you think I get on home box?
That's fire. When I'm gonna do like how I was saying with the old school flow, right? Because when I do this, I don't mean to come up here and rap myself, but since you said that, I wanted to kind of say it because it's like so you know what I'm saying too. Like, I already know you know what I'm saying, but you'll know how I'm saying it when I rap this because I finally found how to do it, right? And I'm still learning, right? But like I was like saying something like I was like, it was like a girl track, right? I'm talking to a girl, so I'm like, just let me have a chance with your heart. No, I said, just let me have a chance with your heart. No, how did I say it? Chance with your heart. Hold on. All right, not only you saying, I mean, you saying. Okay, just let me have a chance with your heart. Dang, how did I forget that? Dang, that's an old rhyme though. I'm gonna
Hey,
remember
listen.
though here in a second,
Do
but I'm
you have
high
it in
though.
front of you? Do you have it in front of you?
Nah,
Do you have the rhyme in front of you?
Let me have because it's like an
Okay. If
old
not,
couple
cause
years
yo,
ago.
if it's on paper, you know what I'm saying? Yo, just just recite it. To me, Instagram, TikTok, what's the other one? Rug House. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Clubhouse. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? These are like intellectual gyms. You know what I mean? So if you go to the gymnasium or if you go to the you know what I'm saying, the weight room, you go there to work out, right? So yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
when you leave the gym, which is pretty much like a virtual um atmosphere, you leave and you go into the actual world with what you learned in the virtual world to see, if it works in the virtual world. That's why we here on Instagram. All right. This is everybody's gym. So, yo, you flex, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? And yo, listen, show us how many reps you got. Well, in this case, how many raps you got. Right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
I mean, hey, that's as far as I see it, man. You know what I'm saying? And then if you happen to catch a lick, as they say, that means, yo, people blessing you on the app or you winning some contest. Hey, that's a bonus. So far, I'm on the map with about 5.
That's what's up. I'm because it's one of the raps that was on my old album type, right? So I ain't rapped in a long time. I used to love rapping in a long time. So, but I just want to make sure I got it right because I could say it, but I'm like that don't make sense. So I'm like want to make sure I got it right. So my fault. I'm over here trying to hear what it was. Here it go because I found the song right. Let me see. Hold up. It's about to come up, so my fault.
Take your time. Take your time, player.
Okay. Okay, that's what I said. I'm like, oh shit, like I was trying to remember what I said. I'm like, so just having the chance with your heart to trance in the dark, right? That's what I said. I'm like, because I thought at first, just let me have a chance with your heart to trance in the, like, what? That don't make sense. But I was like, just having the chance with your heart to trance in the dark, and I don't mean sin, I mean sensational romance at the park. You see how they did that? Like usually it's like, but I'm gonna nut, then I'm gonna melt. But that's an old school type of flow, like just having the
Let me
chance
tell
with
you
your heart
something
to trance
about a
with the flow.
flow. Listen, if this on time, my brother, do not date your shit.
Yeah. You know what I mean? No, I ain't saying it like that, but it's because I still feel like that's fire, right? But
Exactly. So if you feel that is fire,
yeah, that's
imagine
fire.
the ears who hasn't heard it yet. They'll think it's fire too. All right? Listen, be your harshest critic. You know what I'm saying? Be your harshest critic. So that way you outside of yourself know the deal. And then when you know within yourself that shit is fire, the other critics and crab motherfuckers can't tell you nothing, can't tear you down. This is why I welcome that smoke from anybody who act like they have some type of lyrical bully issue with me. I tell you what, you Bluto and I'm Papa, and you know how them shits always end. Let's go.
That's what's up. But you know what I mean though? Like when I was
Yeah.
rapping that, nah, that's funny as shit. But like you know what I'm saying? Like just having a
Harlem,
chance with your heart to
Brooklyn,
trance in the
up
dark,
in
and I
here.
don't mean I mean sensational romance at the park. Like just rap it like like you see what I'm saying? That shit is like hard to figure out. But like yeah.
Yeah.
But
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
man.
Listen, yo, it's like, okay. listen, nothing is hard if you make it what you want. You get what I'm saying? Like, okay, I always wanted to ride a motorcycle, right? So when I turned 16, I got a moped. When I turned 21, I got a motorcycle. All right? So, yo, like I said, you'll learn what you want to learn. And just, you know, apply yourself to it, bro. Right now, you wanted to be a host of a platform. You did it. I've yet to do that. You know what I mean? But when I do, I'm quite sure it'll be a smash.
Right. Yeah, man. Real talk though, like, you know what I'm saying? And this is just showing like the respect to everything. Like, we know things go on and everything, but that's your story. Like, for the people who are watching and don't know what's going on, this ain't nothing to bash nothing. This is all positive. This is just, you know what I'm saying? And we really just continuing hip hop and showing people that, like, instead of like it ain't that, you know what I'm saying? But it's just with the competition with battles that happen that way, you feel me? But this is like respecting every artist individually.
And respecting
like
your fellow man, period.
Right.
Respecting your fellow man. Do you know what a mantra is?
Tell me.
All right, a mantra, M-A-N-T-R-A. A mantra, for the most part, is words that you pretty much live by every day, as though they're like a you know what I'm saying, like a pledge. You get what I'm saying? They're like a pledge. All right, like, here's a mantra that I live by: let your emotions inspire you, not control you. Here's another one: before education is applied and taught, motivation is captured and caught. Here's one: jumpstart your mental metabolism. Service is the rent you pay for living on this planet. Good deeds equals good results. That's it.
Facts. That's super facts.
I mean, so I always, yeah. No. Yeah. What?
I was about to say, percentage-wise, how much are you finished with your new album, percentage-wise?
Well, in terms of putting an album together, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm waiting for certain people that's around my way here to get serious. You know what I'm saying? They got crazy bars. They are very nice, but you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they fucking around with these streets. And I don't want to get caught up in nothing. And I hope they don't get caught up in nothing. You know what I'm saying? But you know, until then, you know what I'm saying? I just keep it low key and collect my my workman's comp. I'm in the union. I've been working in the union for now over 25 years. I'm in semi-retirement. I have 2 grown daughters, all right, and 4 grandchildren, all right. In February, I'll be 58 years old, all right. So, you know, like I said, I think I deserve the right to be comfortable and happy doing what I want to do. And what I want to do is always put these bars together, you know what I'm saying, for not only my therapy, but hopefully for your delight.
And that's fire, bro. Like, that's definitely what it. Oh shit, I shouldn't have did that. I already have a lighter here. That's like what it's about. Like, for real. But you said what percentage you think though? Like 70%, 50%? Like, but Like what percentage?
Well, in terms of percentage wise, I would say about 60%. You know what I'm saying? Because it's getting cold, so it's not like you're gonna be going out and hugging the streets all day and shit. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
hey, find something to do, and hopefully that'll be putting these bars together in the studio.
That's exactly what I'm on, and I just had that conversation with family earlier. That's wild. That's why I'm like, yep. I'm glad I'm. You know what I'm saying? I knew what I was talking about was right. You know what I'm saying? Like
What's up? I'm
it's
back again. Oh man, yo, she's great.
right for real. That's what's up.
Yeah. Hmm.
Shout out to I'm back again. I
Yeah.
just
Listen.
had my life. What? But yeah, man. Like I was telling
Hey.
my family, like you know what I'm saying? It's really that's why I stay in the studio. Like I don't be out there no like that at all. You know what I'm saying?
Let me hear something. Let me hear something. Let me hear something. Let them hear something. Let them hear something.
Here's something as far as a rap or a song.
Uh, your choice. All right, a rap.
Right, a rap. Like I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say what I said before a little bit, and then I'm gonna say some other stuff. But I was like, because I like that, like just having a chance with your heart to trance in the dark. And I don't mean sin. I mean sensational romance at the park. Like I love that, right? So, but if a rap, like, okay, um, one of the things I came up with is like in battle rap. So I'm like, I came to a decent realization. You want to battle, make it decent or bad. What's going to be a decentralization? I am the guide to punctuation and style. It's getting broken down. If you drive this guy to punctuation and style, it's getting broken down like an abbreviation. No need to go to Google FI for information. According to my calculations, the goon's with me. Now he's in the circumstantiation, leg shot. It's going to cost a prettier penny to reorganization, headshot. But I hope you're neurological hospitalization. You know what I'm saying? It's a little stuff.
Woo! See what I'm saying? Yo, that's what's up, bro. You know, it's good vibes here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we keeping it bars and we keeping it practice.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
let
what
me
it's
tell you a little
about.
more about my past. You know what I'm saying? Like what brought me here to this platform, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The year was 2020. As you can tell, I have a comedic flair. The year was 2020.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Early February, something called the pandemic. Oh, I'm sorry. The pandemic hit. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then this was when, well, everybody retreated to virtual reality because we were locked in our place. I think they called it quarantine, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is when the internet all of a sudden took off like a rocket.
Right.
And I was on that ship along with you and everybody else.
Right.
You know
That
what I mean?
is why.
So yeah, so I made my rounds around the platforms, and luckily every place I went I was poetically equipped. I like where I put that. Poetically equipped.
Right.
To to be welcomed and welcome the other talent that was coming through as well. And the rest, as they say, is proverbial history. You dig? Thank you.
That's
I yield back.
that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? So we at the. Let me see. Are we really at that? Nah. Here in a couple minutes, but yeah. You know what I'm saying? I rock with that. I'm definitely about to do some hip hop studying. I got some stuff to write for. You know what I'm saying? I got some, but that's what it takes. Like that's why mostly behind this blue screen right here. Like, well, not screen, but like cover or whatever. I'm mostly here. This is the studio. Every time, like I'm here like a lot. Like, so every time I'm online, you know where I'm at. Where I'm right here. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So
Gotcha.
I'm gonna be up here. Like, well, I gotta make a new page for that. But I'm gonna be showing people studio sessions. Like, I won't be adding people, but you'll see me like rapping because it's just about rapping. And maybe like when I'm just chilling, I'll probably add whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's mostly about me creating the song and getting the song done and motivating myself to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's hard to, not hard, because I used to do it all the time, right? Like in the studio. But now, you know what I'm saying? You know, I broadened my vocabulary and everything. And so I'm about to just do the new methods that I came up with, get back into the studio and keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Took a
Also,
little break.
life gets in the way. I get it. Life gets in the way. Let's keep it real. Life gets in the way. You gotta go to work. You have to check out your woman. You gotta see about your mom, your sister, your nieces, and all these things. And this takes away from your creative time.
That's a fact. If I'm not online or not
Okay,
around online, that's where I'm at.
yeah. I mean, listen. I was in a vehicle accident about 6 months ago. Luckily, I came out all right. You know what I'm saying? But still, we got to get this money. All right. So I got a court case going on to the point where, you know, I got to go to therapy every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? And everything pertaining to us reaching a settlement. You know what I'm saying? So I say all that to say this. As long as you keep the focus on what you need to do, everything that has to fall in place will. What's meant for you will never miss you. What's not meant for you will never find you.
That's a fact. So we are at the last 10-minute mark. So like, if there's anything else you want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Whatever in your mind, you know what I'm saying?
Well, listen, I would just like to say to everybody within the earshot to my voice, all right, remain humble, and you'll never stumble. You know what I'm saying? It's not about what you're called. It's about what you answer to. All right? Shout outs to Kid Vicious, Zan, Hannibal, and everybody else who pretty much has some type of smoke for me. And hey, I'll catch up to you on the other platforms, or you can come visit mine. It's about me controlling the pace, not you all the time. Understand what I'm talking about, yo. Voice so milky, trademark tone, keeping it black on the microphone. This means Afrocentric origins, future Afrocentric centurions, 100, maybe 109. Through my dentures, spit a hot line and rhyme. Question in Spanish, pregunta, why you ain't blow up younger or sooner? And here's what I tell them on the reply. Sands in the hourglass, falling fine. Keep going, things in God's time. This rhyme, authentic, relentless, true spit. Jetline represents this. Burn cannabis, bullseye, can't miss. Lay down the blueprint for endless bliss. I insist. Crack a smile, let it linger for a while. Remind the sea now that you made your money, pal. Never blew trial, never pleaded guilty. No proof, no charge, opposite of filthy. Cleaner than the board of health, amass my wealth, do for self, assist in health. Yo, sea moss and kelp, part of my diet. Lends to longevity, I suggest you try it. Okay, connect and calibrate. Rule the magistrate. My flow saturate. Anytime I litigate. That about wraps things up. I hope you dug it. Academic soul food, live life to love it. Jetline the lyrical, apex imperial, firebars, always mercurial. Yeah, you know what I'm about. Fire to the mic, then it's time to bounce. Jet out. Godspeed. Thanks for having me.
You already know, man. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Before I get off here, I will say this, like, when it comes to that was Jetline of Lyrical, respect, very fire MC. Just wanted to say, you know, shout out to Kid Vicious, Devious, Sirius Jones for the Alien Gang platform. Much respect to them, 100%. You know what I'm saying? So, respect to Jetline and Lyrical. Respect to everybody, you know what I'm saying, that was in the chat. You already know, man. Love y'all.